Oh, there's jewels. People are getting bejeweled. People are getting bejeweled right now. So welcome. We're back. We're live. This is High and Empowered in a special edition here in the green room. It's a green room special edition. I'm chewing on a candy. It's 5 milligrams of loveliness. Mm. So the only time I shut up if there's something's in my mouth. Takes a lot to shut me up. It really does. And whatever this is, this tastes. This is gorgeous. This is your Chiba Chews. I'm loving it. So look, we're live. We're here. We're in the backstage. We're gonna be doing a little bit of, hey, how are you doing? Who are you? What do you do? Talk to us. We're live. This is the best time to do it. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Actually, this is delicious.
What are you eating?
A Chiba Chew.
Oh, good.
Somebody just gave me something. They said, try this. It's lovely.
That's delicious.
So tell everybody, what's your name? What do you do? What's your magic?
My name's Erin. I'm on the marketing team here for Starbucks. And my magic is I'm just a really nice person.
Do you hear this?
It's true, she is.
And the magic you bring here to Starbucks, what is?
I do a lot of the like in-store marketing. What are you saying? Like what I actually do for the brand?
I'm like, what's your magic? She goes, I didn't bring my pixie dust or anything, but so no, yeah. Well, I mean, what are you?
I'm secretly a witch.
So tonight we're getting deep. We are going to get very deep. We're going to get to know these people tonight like you've never known them. All their witchy sides.
Thank you. Yeah, I do a lot of the branding for the company and advertising and stuff like that. So it's a good time.
So basically a witch.
Yeah. Yeah. We helped set up the Red Rocks 420 event. So.
And by a while, we're going to show you some of the backstage. We're taking videos. We'll post those later as well. If you have anything in the chats, let me know. I'll know because a little notification will come up, and we'll try to answer any questions you have. So tonight we're going to be very excited, and all the different streams that are catching us tonight. Remember, you can catch us on YouTube, on the Facebook, on the TikTok, on the Linky Winky, whatever, Twitch, and the one with the D. I know I keep forgetting, and a few others. So thank you, Dualistic Unity, for allowing me the opportunity with your audience as well to come to everybody tonight. So I just want to say thank you. I want to say all products, you must be 21 and up to enjoy. And really, happy 420. Welcome to the Starbuds community. You know, right there, boom. Very exciting. So if anybody wants to chit chat with me, I'm going to kind of just tackle people and see what they're doing, see what their thoughts are, see what they're in the mood for. But we're live, and we're going to keep going live as long as humanly possible. Now, it looks like there's a party going on back there in the 420 lounge area. And we caught somebody from the grow house in cultivation. So maybe we've got a few questions. Maybe we can find out about the bud. Maybe we can find out what's going on. This is where things get exciting because he doesn't know I'm coming after him. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How
You're
you doing?
doing good. He's doing good. He's good. I don't know how good he's going to be after all these questions I have.
Hey.
And you don't mind being on camera right
No,
now?
not a problem.
Doesn't mind being on camera. We're live, by the way. And again, welcome everybody to the High and Empowered Starbuds version at the Red Rocks Amphitheater. If it's a little wonky, it's because I'm using a wonky thingy. But that's what we're going to call it, a wonky thingy. It's got a mind of its own. It goes in its own places. So here, let's have a seat. Let's chat a bit. Or let's not. We're going to try the whole interview thing. Now, there's no better place to interview but with coats.
Yep.
Check this
There we
out.
go. Look at
Boom. Boom. Look how fancy. Look how fancy we're getting. This is like fancy stuff. I just want to let you know we're getting really fancy. I'm excited. So we have coats and extra coats on right now because of how cold it is. But it's warmer here. You guys look warm.
Yeah. Dress for the weather.
So tell everybody your name and kind of what you do before we really bombard you with all the questions.
All right. My name is Chris Stratch. I work over at Double Brow with Denver, Colorado. Big warehouse, a lot of flower rooms. We primarily focus on cultivation as well as post-harvest, and we've pretty much done a full 360. Products are coming out better than ever.
You know, products are coming out. Okay, so products are definitely coming out better than ever. It was today we stopped at a Starbucks earlier this morning, but yesterday we first saw the Tropicana. What was it, Tropicana Cherry?
Yes, Tropicana Cherry.
It's like it's in my dreams now. Ever since that's all I can smell. That's all I want. That's bad. It's bad. It's bad. That's all I want. But it's such good bud. And when it's great bud and it comes from people who really care about it. So I mentioned that one to him and he was like, oh yeah. Oh, that's a favorite. We remember that. And then you mentioned something about.
It's like, my name's Lily. I am a trimmer on the cultivation, on the kind of cultivation.
Lily. And see, don't even know what's happening. It's this thing's got a mind of its own. So if you're watching us live, welcome back. There we go. Okay.
And
Excellent.
Whenever we trim the top tray, it's interesting. The moment you touch it, I swear it's like, and also the keep is like almost pink.
The keep is pink. It's pink.
It's like pastel pink,
That's cool.
like a really light pastel, almost gray pink.
I don't know what's going on. This thing is the most fun. It is. So it only holds a charge, I guess, for a little while.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to plug it in if you want to use it. So I don't need it. We're going to take this off. We will come back to it. What a great unit. Awesome battery life.
Beautiful.
Okay, so much better though. We'll get a little more up close and personal here. So you were saying it's pink. It's fluffy.
Like, the buds themselves are really pretty purple, but the keep itself, like, there's so much of it, it's abundance, and it just, once it piles up, it looks like a pretty pastel pink. Like, it's so light, but it's definitely pink.
And this is the Tropicana cookies.
Tropicana cherry.
Tropicana cherry. Look, oh wait, what is the lineage? So it's Tropicana cherry, and it's a sativa, but it's a deep purple. So I was a little shocked. Anytime you get really beautiful purple buds, I have seen some super dark, like dark chocolatey buds of sativas, but never like that. Never so flavorfully colorful. Wow. I mean, when I saw it, all I wanted to do was smoke it. So in that, what is the lineage that?
So the lineage we're working with on the Trop Cherry is actually a mix of Tropicana cherry cookies crossed with the purple sand. So that's how you're kind of coming out. The purple sand is giving those more deep, darkish tones, and then the cherry's kind of coming in to fizzle out into the pink. It's really great genetics.
That just gets me excited. It really does. I mean, because I've smoked it. I smoked it. I could taste it. That's what was amazing. It was such a deep, and I complimented them on their cure, because if you don't have a great cure, then you're not going to get all those flavors. You're not going to get that taste. You're not going to get to enjoy all the grow. So now you grow that specific bud.
Absolutely.
Is it a easy bud to grow, or I mean, is it?
It really is. We usually can run it up to about day 65. The longest I've ever seen it is 70, but even day 65, it's ready to go. It finishes flowering out very nicely and very quick. It's great.
Really? Okay. So it's not a things pop up on my screen, and then now I'm like, what am I going to do with it though? Why doesn't it go anywhere? It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to go anywhere. I'll shove it up here. Perfect. Okay. So we are high and empowered, highly empowered. We're all very high. Whatever I was just eating, that was a Chiba Chew. That was delicious.
Yeah.
That was really delicious. So that's what I want to mention. It's a house of brands. When you go into Starbucks, you're not just buying Starbucks. You're buying so many other vendors that have cultivated the best of what they're bringing to the table. Because there's really, I mean, what other favorites do you have that you guys have at Starbucks?
I do have a new genetic line that I would like to speak about. We just started it into veg.
I'd like to hear about it.
You'll really like this if you like the purple stuff. So it's a Granddaddy Purple cross with the cherry runts, and we've deemed it Miami Beach. We have 6 different phenos that we're testing currently from this round, and I'm very, very excited about that. Hopefully, with the Granddaddy Purple lineage, we'll get those big, dense colas, and then we'll get the flavor and all those terps of the cherry runts.
And in case you're curious, when it comes to phenos that they're searching, so pheno hunters, they're going to grow a bunch of plants within this cross. And sometimes it could be hundreds of plants, thousands of plants. I mean, over a period of time, maybe not so many. Not so many, maybe. Sometimes you never know.
The most we've ran is 10.
Okay.
Most we've ran is 10. But yeah, you definitely don't want to get too crazy on it.
But I know some people that just get ridiculous, and that's how they think. But so they're growing 10 plants, and out of those 10 plants, they're going to take the best one. that gives the biggest, most resonance, most beautiful buds, that smells the best, that tastes the best, that's most resistant to everything. A Superman bud. That's what we all look for. So that really sounds good. So how long, while in testing now, do you foresee putting that into a full production?
Absolutely. I believe from looking at them into veg, I can kind of gauge like size. I think the number 1 and the number 5 are going to be our best runs.
I'm really curious to know about number 1 and number 5. You know, sounds good. I mean, look, sativas that are purple, it's all about that. I love because they do something special. I believe they have, you know, they're always high in CBGA. They actually turn into beautiful CBN.
Yes.
So as it ages, as it oxidizes, as it turns into even a more complex cannabinoid, CBN. So CBN is from old weed, and old oxidized aged weed, and you extract that out. But purple bud, I get all excited. That is really fantastic.
I want to do one thing too while we're doing this. I want to shout out Chauncey at the Grow, Dan, and Jesse Duran. They do almost all the watering and flushes, and without that proper flush towards the end, we would not have as smooth as bud as we do. So shout out to them.
Did you just hear that? If you don't have a proper flush at the end, you're not going to have as smooth of a bud. Now, that's not proprietary. We're just, that just came out there. I mean, everybody knows you should really do a lovely flush and then starve it. Really start. No, don't listen to me. But again, today we're going to be finding out about information we're not normally talking about. And so a moment ago, we were over here. Now, again, your name?
Lily.
Lily. And Lily, what do you do?
I am a trimmer.
So now, but you were telling me you guys do a little bit more. You bounce back and forth.
Yes, it's like, so we kind of help along with like the harvesting process. So it's like we do like the denug, defanning, and also the trimming.
Now, Lily, I was overhearing you're lightning. I heard. I heard you are lightning in a bottle. So, and when I say that, so her trimming ability, they judge how much you're able to trim and how fast by what, the grams? Or
yes, it's like in 2 hours. The minimum expectation is like 300, and recently, about like 2 weeks ago, I did about 1,000 grams in 2 hours. But
wow, that is incredible. That's fast. Now, do you guys have little competitions? Do you do like
the top trimmer does usually get like an extra ½ ounce. So then they do it each week. So whoever gets a like top trimming numbers that week, it's like it's like as an employee, we get a ½ ounce every month as a sample for what we're growing and trimming.
Well, of course, you just should. I mean, that's right. Actually, if there's other MSOs listening right now or listening later on when this is rebroadcast, give your employees flour. Give them what they're growing. Let them love that flower. I'm shaking here. Let them love that flower. Let them, be a part of that, because they're putting their love, their affection into that flower. Give them half an ounce.
Yes, and as like a new employee, it definitely helped me kind of like have like an image of what our like excellence like standards want to be. It's like the product. It's like we actually want to be putting out on the shelf that looks pretty, like firm, nice nuts. It's just kind of like what you want the weed to look like. It's like a good example.
And that's another thing I just want to mention. Your weed looks good. It'll smoke better. It is better. Look is a big deal. If your weed does not look good, if your cannabis is dry or too tight, just a small little itsy bitsy nugs, nobody's excited. You want to be excited when you open that jar and it hits you. And that was that Tropicana. The white truffle.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Is that another one that you guys?
We just did it. The white truffle was so beautiful. Like those leaves reminded me of like platinum blonde hair. Like it was just so beautiful. Like the leaves almost looked like zebra striped. It was so sick. Like
something else.
And I'm more of like a concentrate person, but that was like one strain. As I was trimming it, I was like, I want to try this. This is beautiful.
So, and when I went to the dispensary, look, they had 45 different strains, 45 and more, and different strains in each store. So not everybody had the same thing. Almost like you had to go on a strain treasure hunt. Because the Tropicana cookies, I think only very few locations had that.
Yeah.
And so we were very lucky to get a hold of that. Much like, so, okay, next question was the green dot Green dot.
Yeah.
So that's something you guys bring in, or do you guys behind that?
No, we don't. As far as I know, there's no affiliation with Green Dot. I mean, we might wholesale to them, but to my knowledge, I don't know.
Just beautiful stuff, though.
Yeah.
Everything I've tried, I just want to say,
Yeah.
everything I've tried.
He's highly interested in it.
Are you?
Talks about it.
Oh yeah. I love learning about genetics, and that's where the power is at. That's where the science is at. A lot of growers got to know that. You got to be knowledgeable, man. Like it's easy to grow weed, but it's really hard to grow really good weed. So you just always got to keep that.
That's huge. Pay attention. Those are big words right there, and that means an incredible amount. It's hard to grow good weed. It's hard to grow weed. I mean, when I say that, you try too hard, you're not going to be able to do it. You know, you overdo it, you're not going to be able to do it. It takes, like, if I'm growing hydroponically, my water temperature, my stem temperature, completely different. My leaves are going to be happy. They're at a different temperature. I grow in cold. I dry in cold. I cure in cold. I love the cold. You know, so that's a question here. Does it make a big difference? I guess the temperature of environment of your plant.
Absolutely. You always got to take into account if you're growing indoors, like how much space you really have, square footage wise. You know, you always want to maximize your plant canopy just so you have a better overall yield, better weight. When it comes down to outdoor grows, you have a little bit more variance to play with there because you are dealing with raw sunlight, raw temperature, and things like that. But I think the biggest thing is just understanding like your temperature control. These are tropical plants; so they can handle high levels of heat, even close to 90 or 100 degrees. It's not ideal, but they can make it as long as you pay attention to your humidity. And growers need to understand this too. You do not need to have your humidity through the roof in flowering. You don't need it in cloning. So less is more sometimes. Less hands-on. Let these plants do their thing. Step in when you need to, and you're gonna have a great product.
It's the absolute truth, though. I mean, I remember when I was working with one of the MSOs, we didn't pay attention to one of the plants. I mean, at first we did, and we babied it. We gave it all the water, all the nutrients, all the time, all the love. We all sang to it, including me. Probably why it didn't do so well. Yeah, whatever. No, but when we left it alone is when it did amazing. So that's everything.
Absolutely.
By the way, thank you.
Absolutely.
I will be back. I will conjure more questions.
Yeah. Thank you for this interview. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
And we are going to go and venture on without the whatever the gimbal thingy is, because it, as you see during the talk, it just gave up on us.
Happy 420, y'all.
Happy 420.
Happy 420, everybody. So again, let's get in some trouble. Let's talk to some people. Let's do it. Oh. Now, I'm not going outside yet. Okay, I might go outside. We might go outside in a little while. And how are you doing?
Outside, Orange? The weather's tumultuous.
It is tumultuous. And tell everybody who you are.
Hey guys, I'm Kip Wilson, a friend of the Starbuds family, host of the Stoned Appetit podcast, out here to celebrate 420 on the rocks.
See, and that is fantastic. Now, Kip has a podcast, a big one, here in Denver. So you guys are pretty local with that one.
Yeah, you're the first person to ever tell me I'm big, but at the same time, yes, we cover all things cannabis, food, lifestyle, music, everything, leisure, life and leisure.
You know, life and leisure, and that's what it's really about. Cannabis is about having a better leisure, a better life, a better way to do things. So Kip here, you do the Bon Appetit, and so you guys do a lot of food infusions. You do, you're
A hodgepodge of everything, from pairings to infusions. We try to highlight local chefs, cuisine, and cannabis brands that are doing righteous shit in our community. Sorry for my language. I don't know.
Look, this is a highly powered show. We smoke, we curse, we are authentic. We're not going to hide who we are, and that's who we are. We're the authentic self here. So
Heck yeah.
excellent,
Ready
excellent.
to go party?
You know something? I am ready to go party.
Let's get out there and get our hands
You
dirty.
know, so I'm going to follow this guy.
Follow
If anybody's going to get in trouble, I'm going to get in trouble with him.
Don't follow me. I gotta go take this.
Maybe not right now. I'll wait till he's done. So I'm going to catch up with him in a little while because he knows a lot of the people, you know, the right circles to get into, the right trouble to get into. But as you see, I've got an extra coat, an extra layer because of the extra cold outside. So as we're going to venture through with a few people. Awesome. So say your name and what you do and the magic you bring.
I'm Jen. I work on merchandising, and yeah, we're setting on tonight.
And by the way, really fine merchandising. Very bougie stuff. I'm very,
Well, thank you.
I'm glad you brought merchandise. Look, that's a big deal, though. Merchandising, it's that brings a brand to life. So, what do you feel? How do you feel about about all of it as a whole?
I think it's awesome. I mean, it's a fun time. It's actually his birthday, so we're double celebrating tonight.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Thank you. So what's your name?
My name's Thomas.
This is Thomas. Thomas's birthday. Happy 420 birthday.
Thanks.
So do you feel cheated? Like you feel cheated on this day that the attention really isn't coming to Thomas?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's a great
Well, actually,
time.
this is an awesome present.
Yeah.
To come.
I know, right?
To this. So here's our view. Right out the window. You know who's performing right now?
Honestly, I don't remember.
You don't know, but it's happening down there. We're definitely going to be traveling down that way. We made sure we had a pass. Wow. As you see, everybody on this pass, this is going to be an incredible evening concert and performances. Happy birthday, Thomas.
Thank you.
And so right now we are in the snazziest of VIP areas. How's everybody doing over here? Also, I'm just going to invade. I'm invading it. So tell us your name. Brittany. Yeah, Brittany. Tell us what you do.
I do marketing for Starbucks. I'm in sales, getting info.
So now I met her the other day in that big giant office building, and she was swamped. Marketing is such a busy job.
It's honestly like it's ever changing. It's growing. Like you gotta stay up.
But it's exciting.
Especially
Look, she's about to say so exciting. Look at the gray hair. No, I didn't say you have gray hair. I was joking. You don't have to. No. I wasn't saying that. I'm thinking of look at my gray hair. I'm in marketing. I am. So all this gray hair came from marketing.
Those are years of experience.
I'm going to take that. That and the lap lines and the other lines and all the lines. So today, how do you feel? What is, now that it's evolved, now that it's recreationalized, it's starting to, people are getting records expunged and just there's so much passion and excitement behind it. How do you feel?
Honestly, I come from a state where it's still illegal, so just being out here and be able to work in this type of company and environment and just meet everyone, it is awesome, guys. That's all I can say.
It's something we're talking about. A lot of people go in jail because of this. A lot of people are not able to enjoy. There are states that don't allow recreational or medicinal cannabis.
You gotta vote. Vote.
Thank you so much. No, you're awesome. Thank you. So we're coming to you raw and authentic and live and wild. We don't know what we're getting into. We're just jumping right in. Like here's a good place. How are you? Excellent. And what's your name?
I'm Layla.
Layla, what do you do? Tell us the magic you took. We haven't waited. She self-admitted over there. That was her magic. Maybe a little different magic. What do you bring to the Schwann's family, to Starbucks, to whatever?
So I do product management of our new stores. So any new store that we're
All those new designs that I saw.
Yeah, we have a construction manager who does all the design of the buildings, and then I sort of do the operational plan with all of our people and process technology. And then I also do all of our strategic initiatives. So anytime there's a large project that touches multiple departments, many hats, yeah.
Many hats.
Very many hats.
And that's what cannabis is. Cannabis is, well, I brought mine tonight. You've got to be versatile. You've got to know that. You got to shake it up a little bit. So that is awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm sure as my questions evolve throughout these meetings, I'm going to come back at you. That's some great questions. So how's everybody over here? Seems like there's some excitement. It's like, you know things. I want to be a part of it. It's like, you know, great. Let me get right in there. So this man already knows nothing. Do you work over at?
I do.
I see. Perfect. And what's your
I
name?
do. What's up?
And what's your name?
I'm Cameron.
This is Cameron, everybody. And Cameron, what is the magical, you know, concoction that you bring?
A whole lot of nothing. No, I work at the grow. I work at Brow Cultivation. We put out some pretty good weed right now, and hopefully a lot of it's going to Starbucks.
So that's what I love to hear. And you know something, the weed's been fantastic. Yeah. It's really been something
It's turned
special.
around for sure.
Oh, we love to hear that. And that's what people need to know. You know, a company can really turn things around. They can dial in that bud. They can find out, you know, sometimes how if something wasn't perfect before, they can make it perfect. So
I mean, I think that's the fun thing about growing, right? Is we're always learning, always changing things up, trying to get better, never satisfied, and that's an important part of growing cannabis.
you know, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, seriously, thank you for what you do. And because you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
And hey, cheers. Appreciate you. I appreciate it, really. Happy 420. Thank you very much. And I'm sure I'll talk to you again. Because we have a lot of questions. When it comes to growing, people want to always know, you know,
Come ask me. Ask me, ask Chris. Chris is
a wealth of
Chris is
knowledge,
great,
a wealth
yeah.
of knowledge. Absolutely.
Chris works under me. Really is.
So you're the boss. You're boss man.
I'm one of the managers there. There's a couple of them.
He's a hard boss. I've heard things.
That's right. I'm an asshole.
Yeah. No, actually, I've heard nothing. Nothing. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna try to find Kid a little bit later on. That guy has got incredible amounts of energy. I thought I was energetic, but no, nowhere near energetic. I'm loving this man's hat. It just says Keith. Yes, I saw Keith Cola. Do you work? Is it good? Wait a second, I gotta come in here. Okay. No. We're all right. So, do you mind being on video? We are live. So nobody's gonna remember this. I love your glasses. Look, I used to like to look at the world through rose-colored glasses. Why? Because it's a tough world. It's a tough place to live. But this woman's glasses. That's the way you want to look at the world, baby. I love it. So do you work with frogs in the grow or in the?
Yes.
Yeah. You do. Tell me. Do you mind being on camera? I mean, I'm going to come back to you anyways. You've got the lovely Van Gogh going on. Yes. So what's your name, sir?
Robert,
And what do you do, Curly?
I'm here at the Emerald Field store in Havana.
Okay, yeah. That's, you know, it's such a hard job to be able to deal with. So many different personalities, not just the employees, but the people coming in there. And you're bringing to the table. I just want to say thank you. I want to say awesome. You know, I love the integration because I saw some of the same products over at Fields that were available over at Starbuds. And, you know, tonight may be brought to you by Starbuds, but really it's a trifecta of a family. It's Emerald Fields, it's Standing Akimbo, it's Starbuds. And so I was in an Emerald Fields yesterday. And the one close to Glendale.
Yeah, the Glendale.
Oh, it's the Glendale.
Glendale, right next to Starbucks.
Yeah, it was, we walked from one to the other. I mean, literally walking, there's different products in each place. So just really excited.
I think every store does have a different clientele, and ours is unique. We have a lot of drinks there as well as we have a lot of edibles.
So drinks is a big deal.
Drinks is a big deal all year long there. I have to say, unlike some places I work.
Well, you know, I think drink. A lot of people don't want to smoke,
No.
and not everybody enjoys an edible. And it's really interesting. As I was walking over this way, I saw Keith on his beanie, and this young lady next to him. Your name? I'm sorry.
Allison.
This is Allison. Hello, Allison. How are you? Allison said it was delicious.
Oh yes.
Purple Passion.
The
Purple Passion.
Yes.
So the
Root
purple.
beer is outstanding.
Really? So Keith Root Beer and Keith Purple Passion.
Both in the rosin bottle caps and in the drinks.
Wow. See what it's a house of brands. There are so many brands you're gonna find. And so I'm glad to hear that it's delicious.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Keith Cola. That's pretty awesome.
It tastes exactly like the right ones.
Really? And how was the feeling in that? How did you?
Well, I have a higher tolerance, but I actually got a really nice, relaxing buzz from it.
See, this is what it's about. Everybody gets a different buzz. Everybody feels a little different. I like the drinks because of how fast they assimilate into your system.
Yeah.
And
You have an idea what you're drinking too. You have how much you drank one or a half of one. No, you have an idea how much you have in you.
what you have in you, huh?
Yeah.
I almost feel like that's a challenge. I
Right.
just want to see how much I have in me. Let's go check out that Keith Cola. No, it is full. Well, only today. So only on 420 would I be this silly about it. Normally I talk education. And I love sodas or drinks because they assimilate to the body quickly. They're going to process, and you're not going to lose a lot of those cannabinoids, through processing the liver and the stomach and the kidneys. Instead, you're going to get them directly in the bloodstream. And so
it's not overwhelming. So for lower tolerance users, it's
you can see that's
Consider that myself.
we're having an awesome time. This is excellent. Look, I'm just sitting here with product being thrown on the table. That's yeah. Well, I was told you got to try everything, and that's the important thing. So again, we're coming to you live from the Green Room at the Red Rocks Amphitheater, the incredible concert that's going on right now. Don't even know who's playing, but I hear it. It sounds great. Right now?
I think it starts at
6. R6. So like right now. Oh,
about right now.
I don't know. Let's go check it out. Let's see what's happening. So what's all this? Is this
That's artsy. It looks like artsy.
Oh, is it? So I've heard some of the artsy stuff is really good. Are these pre-rolls? Is this everybody? Or is this, the offerings over here is just what's this? There's green dot, black label flower. Look at that. What is this? Wow. Now what is this? A hybrid? Is that an indica?
It's like Roy G too.
Oh, so it's a really nice drink.
Was it? I tried the Thunderdome. Wow. That was it. It better be. No, it better be. That was so delicious. The flavor, it hit me with such. So this is. Okay, really? I was looking. It's like I'm so happy right now. Look, okay. So it's 420. We're partying like rock stars here. Starbuds, Schwaz is so taking care of everybody. So here, I found this yesterday, and I smoked it yesterday. This is Green Dot, okay, one of the brands, and it's infused. It's beautiful. It's a sativa. There are so many beautiful things that they brought to the table. With a community and a company. And sorry, the camera's a little wonky because our unit wasn't working out. It died on an interview, so I'm holding it by hand. I hope it's not too shaky. But again, thank you for coming and joining us today. Thank you for being a part of this backstage, experience. Right now, I tell you what, we're gonna go venture and see what's happening outside, and we'll let people drink a little bit, and then we'll come back and hit them again. We'll wait till things kick in.
Second personality.
Yeah, that's what I'm just waiting till people loosen up a little bit. Just I'll give you all a moment. I saw some lovely things on the table. Give you guys time to assimilate those into the system. So now we're gonna venture the cold once again. Part of, and we got ourselves some incredible, just incredible. Oh my God, it is still foggy out here. It's insane. We're live the whole time. Going to be live. We're going to continue. Oh, it's like icy. Oh my God. Hey, how are you? It's like icy. Good to see you. How are you? Glad you could make it. Good. She has fur, but a great jacket. Oh, and your hip. They've been working her too hard. So it's in HR. I'm sorry. And tell them your name.
My name is Savannah.
And so tell them what you do.
I do payroll and benefits at the company.
And so much paperwork they make her do.
I know. All this paperwork.
So it's so glad you could. Let me let you get up there and warm up. I'll be back in a little while. That is awesome. Welcome to the. And wait, before we go too far, how you doing, sir? So we're live. And I just want to say hi. Say hi. Get a little attention. You're out here in the cold. You are braving this. You're taking care of the art. Thank you. You're awesome. And so we are being pampered by our own security. It's hard to hold a railing and enjoy it. So here we go. How y'all doing? Excellent, excellent. So, okay, everybody's awesome. Everybody's in such a great mood. Look at this behind me. You can really see the crowds. That way? DJ Bonix? DJ Bonix. So it's DJ Bonix right now. Thank you so much. Outside stairs, smoking okay?
Try to be the outside stairs, closest to rocks.
Closest to rocks.
The giant red rocks.
Like, go to the rocks. Go to the rocks. I'm being sent to the rocks. Thank you so much. All right. So we're going back out this way. We're gonna venture this way just a little bit. Let me put this thing away. How you doing? Excellent. Thank you for all that you guys are doing. Braving the cold like this. It's serious. So we're just gonna peek out here. We're gonna see what's popping. And wow, you can see we're just starting. They're just everywhere. On stage right now is DJ Bonix. And then after Bonix, they've got who's next? I'm asking questions to be like, I know, but I don't know. Double check it. Look, it's getting fired. It's on fire. This is 420, baby. Chevy Woods. Chevy Woods is going to be next. So we're going to catch that. Thank you so much. So again, we're going to come to you live as long as we can. We're losing power in the phone, but this is it. Look at this. This is so awesome. Now, everybody here is waiting. This is the line. So this is how they do it, man. Colorado's killing it. This is a fantastic venue. If you're going to party 420, this is the way to party 420. Damn the stairs. Shit. So fucking far away. You know? I mean, did you come from up top over there? Right, you're not walking up the stairs. He's a smart man. I've already done it once. Do it again. It's like exercise at that point. Nobody wants to exercise. So how do you guys feel about 420? What does it mean to you? Celebrate being a stoner. And this guy over here is like, no. Everything. Let's not mince words. Everything. Thank you so much. So the crowd, everybody here is so amazing. They're more than just community. You know, they're awesome. Everybody's become really awesome. I'm gonna be doing a lot of breaks going up these stairs. You know, I'm probably not gonna be singing. The stair, it's so high up. It's actually pretty fun up at the top of those steps. Earlier, I took some video from up there, so I'll probably post a lot of things later on. But right now, it's DJ Bonix. So you can see the sheer amount of people that are coming out. Hold on, stay! What's that? You want a picture? Oh, it's a live podcast. But thank you. See how nice people are here? You ask somebody in Florida to take a picture of you, they won't take a picture. They're going to run this guy right here.
That's not Midwest Nights from Chicago.
Oh, it's the Elko Village right here.
What's that?
Elko Village right here. So, see, people come together. Chicago, they all come down here for this event, for the Mile High celebration that we were at earlier today, and this event. So, this is awesome. You see, behind me, people are electric. It's electric! You're getting a backstage pass me today. We're gonna go backstage in a little while, just get a little more trouble.
My name is DJ.
What's up, Sophie? What you got there? What's that? It's like that shit. What kind of weeks? That's a team. It's a team up. So, is it a distillate? I only smoke rosin from distillate. See, you gotta know your cannabis. And in recreation,
I wish it was a live process. I wish it was a live process.
Check out one. I got better. I got something better. If y'all want to smoke, just try to keep it close. It's a sativa. It's fucking green dot. Greatest. This is standard though.
I can pull a fireball. I got a couple of joints. We're ready for Wiz Khalifa, Flatbush Zombie, 420 on Red Rock. What's better? I came out from Illinois. I saw Wiz Khalifa last 420 in my hometown.
Dude, he's ready. He wants to see you again. Remember, guys, tonight we're uncensored, we're authentic. So remember, it's 21 and up to enjoy our products. Starbucks is the main sponsor of tonight's event, and it's gonna get live.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! If you love hip hop, make some motherfucking noise out. If you love weed, make some motherfucking noise out.
We're on fire tonight, y'all. We're on fire tonight. Hey, be amazing, yo. Hopefully bump into each other again. So we're gonna keep moving things. We're gonna say hi to a couple more places. Just kind of keep it fresh, keep it exciting. And that's how we're gonna do it. Oh, we're probably gonna go back if it starts getting too cold. I mean, there's a bar, there's like midways to stop over here, all built into the rocks. I mean, what a place to have a concert. And it does, it sounds great. I don't know how much further up I can go. I applaud all these people for walking as high up to this place because this is like ridiculous. This is, I don't have that kind of energy. How you doing today? All right.
I'm gonna be the first one in the whole country to play this in the country, yo. This is a brand new remix, London remix from Kanye. Y'all gonna hear the first right here. Make some motherfucking noise. Let's go. Let's go.
Put your kids in the shop, John. She a bad bitch. She a bad bitch.
I said, are you ready to get high like that? You make some motherfucking noise. We ready. We like that ass. And we got this exclusive shit. Let's go.
Thank you again, by the way, for everybody who's joining us today on this special live from the Red Rocks Amphitheater. Sorry about, again, the shakiness of the camera. The gimbal gave out. They don't hold the charge very long. And just so you know, it's cold here. It's snowing. It's seems like it just keeps getting colder. I brought a little bit of Florida to this place. Unfortunately, no warmth. Excuse me. So these guys, everybody has been really awesome over here. So a lot of these people were passing by. You know, a lot of people don't know who's who. I don't know who's who necessarily. Not by first glance. And people would tell me who's who. So right over this way, we got DJ Bonnets. Next. As you can see, it's cold, built into the rocks. And, so you're getting right here at the stage. I'm not booked going to the stage yet. Just get ready. I will. look, everybody here is working so hard. You guys are braving the cold. Now, she is the one security for all these people. So, this is stage. DJ Bonics, Chevy Woods is coming up next. So let's go ahead and go back up to the green room and see if we can get a few more interviews. I'm live before we shut down this live. Sorry, thank you so much. So before we shut down this one, so we're now backstage. Hello. But that was it. We're just a quick peek. I walked out there. I started walking up the steps, and then I was like, "Why would I do that?" I mean, you know, there's no need for me to go all the way up there. Watch your steps here. So we are backstage right now, by the way. It's doing amazing. The flow has been incredible. The people have also been incredible. You're loving this. How y'all doing? So I've got artists now going out there. I respect. So is that Earth Day? I think that was Earth Day. So they're in the green room below us. And here, let's get closer. So DJ Bonics, guy over there, you got Earth Day, guy in white. So that's Earth Day. It's on stage. We're gonna get some more up close. We're gonna go in a little while. We'll intermix green rooms or something. Okay. So I think that's definitely Earth Day. And they're right below us. So they're in the green room below. Oh my God. Wow.
Having a good time?
I must be. I could be. Oh yeah, always. Wait. Are you kicking in yet? Are you?
Oh, I'm great.
So again, thank you for joining us on this live. There's food, there's smoke, there is an ultimate 420 celebration. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up back here in the back. We're going to chit chat with more people. We're going to find a place to smoke this monster of a green dot joint infused. This thing is so amazing. This is Thunderdome. 2 may enter, 1 may leave. By the way, you guys mind being on camera? I want to say thank you. This is Heather.
Hello.
And Heather working hard over here, making sure everybody's got drinks. You guys do an amazing job. Thank you so much. And they're amazing. I'll take it. Thank you. So it's a great party, and everybody's really involved. This is true community. How y'all doing? Hello. What's that? What?
What are you live streaming on?
Oh, dirty networks. Dirty, I'm telling you. No. So we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on TikTok, the LinkedIn, the Twitchy. We're on Twitchy.
Yeah.
We're under the High and Empowered from Dualistic Unity. They're the ones who have the so this is through the Dualistic Unity Network. And yeah, we're on everything. We're on a bunch of different networks. And your name is?
I'm Noelle from Starbucks, but my
Noelle.
euphoric chalice.
What is it now?
Euphoric chalice.
Euphoric chalice.
Yes.
Okay, we're going by aliases now. We're not We're not messing around, people. So what do you do? What do you do at Starbucks?
I'm a buddy member.
Oh, this is. Do you know how important of a job that is? Because it's not even a job. It's almost like a lifestyle. Look,
Yes, it's passion. Really helping people who have ailments, who don't want to get high, who want to get really high. Got to know all the balances and everything.
because you work recreation.
Yes, I do.
So I believe in the infusion of education and recreation.
Yes, I agree too.
You guys really person.
Yes, because it's important for people to know what they're getting into and to have people with quality time. That quality, what they're looking for, whether they're looking for anxiety, whether they're looking to feel better, whether they have pain, whether they have don't want to feel high but want to have the ailments of it, like a topical or something like that.
And you know, a lot of times when you start a regimen of cannabis and you start microdosing or doing things like this, you start feeling better. And a lot of times we mistake that better feeling with being high. Because people are afraid to be high. But when you drop out that fear of being high, then the healing can begin.
If you do CBD, like if you get too high, you can use CBD to counteract the high a little bit. So that way you can balance it out so that way you're not uncomfortably high. Because yeah, you can't die from THC, but you can be uncomfortably stoned.
You can be uncomfortably stoned.
Yeah.
So which location do you work at?
I work at Los Angeles Starbucks.
Austin.
I work at Los Angeles Starbucks. Yes, sir.
You also work at a Starbucks.
Yes, I do.
Which Starbucks do you work at?
Colorado.
What do you do?
I'm
Oh, see, I lucked out. I got me some bartenders. I just want to tell y'all that green dot fire.
Green Dot Fire. Green Dot Fire. I like a lot of products.
What do you like? What do you like?
Seasoned Smith all the way.
Really, Stephen Smith. Stephen Smith.
Got all them a shout out.
Okay, good. And how about you? What do you like? What do you recommend?
All the live presents. There's a lot of really good live presents out there that I recommend. Edwin, Harmony, Vince, really good.
Now, by the way, I'll tell you how I know these bartenders are serious. By the way, because they went right to concentrate. They went to resins, rosins. They went to beautiful. I mean, look, you know your stuff. You know what they.
I like their flour. I like their live presents. I like their cartridges. I mean, it's a good all-around product.
All-around product. You know that? No, that's awesome. That's what we want to hear. Well, no, look, I like all products, and I have to check them all twice, maybe 3 times.
Or just be.
I like the way this man thinks. He's all research and development. Look, just try it again. Hey, I don't know, just do it again. Do it again. So again, you're joining us for the 420 party at Starbucks. We're in the green room. Extra green. This is the greenest of green rooms. I mean, down below us is the Earth Day or wait, sorry, messing it up. Earth Day. So the guys from Earth Day are in the dressing room below us. And I'm messing it up. So I still think we have the greenest of rooms. So we're going to be sparking up some Green Dot in a moment. That's what's up right over here. I figure, oh, you guys are big. Hey! So this is the trip party. This is happening right here. And we're just going to keep the interviews. We're going to keep coming at you. I see we're coming up on an hour, so we're going to take a break. As soon as we hit our hour, we're going to take a break, and then maybe 15, 20 minutes, and we'll be live again. Let's see if we can hit somebody up before we go back again. I'm in the stoner circle here now. I feel this. The energy from here is amazing. Either that or somebody might have fucked it. I don't know. Nobody's going to own up to it, though. This guy. So I'm barging in. We're going to be talking to some people. So who works? You guys work with Starbucks? Yes. Emerald Fields. What do you do?
We're inventory supervisor.
No, I appreciate the job. It is. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, I'm serious. Look, I've worked in the vault. I've worked in the back where nobody's ever there, and you don't. And sometimes you feel like you're disconnected, like you're not part of things, but you are. Because without you, There's a lot we can't do. So I appreciate you. So look, it takes so many people to make that wheel turn, to make that product come to the stores where they can judge and see what's going on. There's so much happening, and you work as well.
He's also named Twisting. Yeah, one of those guys. Yeah.
So I love this guy. You come up to him. He's over here. I'm one of those guys. Thank you. So absolutely. So tell me. So what do you feel about 420?
I don't know if I want to answer this question. Hello, everybody. There's two people.
Two people on that network.
Okay.
We're
I don't want to talk to
multi-streaming.
anybody. Hi.
Well, wait, actually, since there's only two people, he doesn't want to talk to anybody. There's only two.
Too many people.
So the higher we get sometimes.
I'm just fucking with you.
I know. But now we don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
The time has come and gone. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm coming around this way.
Your turn.
But I bet you would do.
Oh, you bid me. Hello. Hello. And your name?
It's Holly.
Hello. Tell me the magic you bring home.
I mean, I'm just me, and I sell weed, and I'm good at what I do, and I like to have fun, and I make sure other people have fun, and I like to be kind, and that's my magic.
That's great magic. That's great magic. Especially when it's with a little bit of
Especially. And helping people.
That's see how awesome that is. So we're here in the green room. We're probably going to take a break because I have to charge up the phone a little bit. Oh wow, we're losing power. So I probably got to charge up the phone a little bit. So we're going to take a little break. But when we come back, we've got more interviews. We've got more in your face. Talk to us. Tell us what you do. Tell us how you love 420. You know, because that, let me come back to it. How do you feel about 420? What, how it's evolved, what it is?
420 is, I think it's dying out a little bit, which is a shame. And I think that we need to bring new meaning to 420 so that people can be aware and use it for a cause.
Like community, really needs to take that into it. Education. We can use this as a time not just to celebrate the wins, but the wins that we're looking for. Really teach people about the cannabinoids, the interactions with our body. I've used cannabis my whole life. So what I do, and since a lot of people here in Colorado don't know, I do cannabis education. I travel around teaching doctors about the endocannabinoid system, which is not something that they learn in their books.
No.
And even if they do learn about it, they don't understand.
They simply know it exists.
It does. So it's more than knowing its existence to be able to know how amazing it can become. And I talk about the lesser known, not lesser, never lesser, but lesser known cannabinoids like THCV, usually CBN.
Yes.
Wow, or CBGA.
Yes.
Where it's attaching to your neural centers before before it's even breaking down and assimilating into the body, your other cannabinoids, depending on how you get it. I eat it raw when I can, because we're talking about magnesium, manganese, omega-3, omega-6, just
all the things your body needs.
It needs all the things your body needs, and that's what it is. So anyways, we're coming to you live. We're going to keep it going. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for the magic that you bring. Happy 420.
I bid you adieu.
I bid you adieu. I've been fitted too. I've got to go. So do. Doodly do. I'll be back. Thanks.
I'll be back.
And they're right here. People are smoking some beautiful stuff. I mean, the smell in here it's the word amazing. Yes.
This is banana cream.
Is that smell, guys? Put it right up there. Smell.
And look at how nice it's burning. It is banana cream. You can just smell it.
Wow. Delicious and smooth, even in its smoke, because you can tell a lot from the smoke. Whatever paper that's being used, that's a nice paper. It's wax.
Wax. Yes.
Yes. Wait.
It's banana cream. You'd like to show. They're amazing. They burn really nicely.
So delicious. So many delicious options. So many delicious ways you can go. Remember we were talking about the green dot earlier, and I mentioned, and you were like, it's like sought after. It's hard. So we were talking about Thunderdome, and I must have manifested it because it just appeared. It just appeared. And so let's keep going. We're gonna go for a few more minutes before I've got to put the phone down because we got to let it charge. We got to let it, things come together. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Anybody mind being on camera? You mind being on camera? You guys work with
Starbucks, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Standing at Kimbo.
So tell me your name.
My name is Jeff.
And tell us everything. You want to know everything.
Okay.
That's a little much. That's a little much. I'm gonna go gentler. Much gentler.
Well, I don't look as good in a cowboy hat as you do.
You never know. Well, it comes. Originally, I didn't look good enough.
Well, yeah, we're just excited to be here. We're with Starbucks.
So you work with the medical side, and so what do you do?
So I work for inventory for Standing at Kimbo, Denver.
Okay.
So medical dispensary. We're always accepting new patients. We'll be happy to take care of you.
That's huge. When I say people don't realize, you want to be welcomed in. You don't want to be welcomed in. That's welcome. Standing at Kimbo, you work with inventory. This guy, thank you for everything that you're doing. I appreciate it. Seriously. Happy 420. So we'll be back with more questions. We're going to be getting deeper. Right now, this is the live. But we're going to be coming back doing some separate video. So that's scary. Let's not make it here. Hold on.
It's not real.
No. I love acting. How you doing? So I already know that. Tell everybody who you are, your name.
I'm Ian Morrissey.
And you're in a team? Yeah. But amongst other things. So tell them a little bit about what you do.
Oh, catch me in a little bit.
You want us to be more unfiltered? I will be back. You got it. All right.
This is Chrissy, my girlfriend.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. How are you? How are you? So, and we'll just swing it around this way. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
You want to quick say hello?
What's up, everybody? Good to see you.
And tell them what you do.
Director of Digital with Schwartz. I oversee all e-commerce and digital marketing for Colorado and New Mexico region.
And you have some exciting things coming.
We do. We have the mobile app coming out for Starbuds. We actually have 5 mobile apps coming out. So it'd be Starbuds, and then our other Colorado banner, Emerald Fields, and then following that will be our New Mexico banners, our Greenleaf and Everest. Yeah, so we're very excited.
That's a lot going on. He's got his hands full, and I will leave you to it for now. So again, we're having a great time. We're going to take a break on the live in just a little while, only because we want to make things, charge them up, make sure we're all prepared. Okay. We want to be prepared for some of the festivities later on. We're going to see if maybe we can get out there in the crowd again. How are you doing? So these are great events. Just customers? So no, it's great. We got a hold of some customers. So you're here, you're in the green room. How do you feel about 420? Exciting day with you. Yes, exciting day, high as shit. There's been product, there's been some stuff for people to pick up. Just delicious. So you like pre-rolls? You have a favorite?
It smokes or eat it or drink it. It's got marijuana in it. I want it.
I really like where you're coming from. I just, no, we're not going to mince words. I like where he's coming from.
I just finished smoking a joint. I got a nice Aero Pro right here. I just had 100.
Is that awesome?
Yeah, 100 milligrams edible. So I'm doing all right.
And he's just getting started. Really, he wants to find that level and just stay there. That's everything. I'm so glad that, so they're inviting customers into their, into this. You got lucky. That is beyond cool. That really, to me, that shows community, and it shows more than just a company. Like, they treat their customers well. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much. So that's, remember, we're live. We're coming to people. We're not really warning anybody. We're just running up on them. They see me coming with the camera and they run away occasionally. Weird. How you doing? So everybody's having a really good time. Everybody's enjoying this, the combining of community. And so anyways, smokier it gets, the better it gets here. So we've been on for about an hour. We're going to take about a 30-minute break, and then we're going to come back to everybody, charge things up. So catch us here again in about 30 minutes. Happy 420, everybody. Happy 420. I think I'm going to go spark this up.